20 years ago, the one true villain, Marty Scurll, got his start in this industry. And I remember back then, I was so full of optimism. I was so full of hope. I had big dreams of becoming a huge international superstar. So do you know what I did? I sent my resume to this company based in Europe that I wanted to work for so bad. I sent them a letter. I sent them a DVD. Remember those things? Yeah, I sent them a DVD of some of my matches. And they very kindly, very politely got back to me. Do you know what they said? They said, Marty, we've watched your matches. We can tell that you have a lot of potential, but the answer right now is not yet, maybe later. You know what? I never forgot that email. And now it's just so funny how things work out, because now, all these years later, I find myself in a position where I'm returning to a country that I have wrestled in before. But this time, I, the one true villain, Marty Scurll, will be making my long-awaited debut for a company that's located in the heart of Austria, Vienna. Yes, of course, I'm talking about Rings of Europe. Finally, Rings of Europe and the one true villain come together, because Rings of Europe, you have chosen I, the one true villain, as the international draft pick to take on the UKWA. Well, guess what? 20 years, nearly 20 years, I have waited for this opportunity to compete for Rings of Europe. I have waited to come to Vienna to wrestle in front of all of you and give you the greatest show on earth. Because guess what? Guess what? If you thought the villain was good before, wait until you see the villain with a point to prove. Because October 25th, WrestleClash, Maxima, the villain comes to Vienna, Rings of Europe, to show the world exactly what I can do.